Hello, so God bless. So this is thoughts on that whole judge thing and that Ford woman. I'm not a fan of the Democratic Party. They do a lot of shady things. And I'm not really, my point in this is I want to talk about how people are reacting to this woman. I just find it so typical and so disgraceful and disgusting. I just watched a thing of one channel. They had a bunch of women on, and they were all just berating this woman. And I'm just amazed that people are like, well, he doesn't remember it. Well, it never happened. Drunks don't remember. Have you ever known a drunk? Have you ever been a drunk? Are you kidding? Like, really? You think being like a drunk gives you perfect memory? Especially when you're doing something shameful. Do you really want to remember that and admit to it? Oh my goodness gracious. It's just so disgusting the way women are treated. And it's just disgusting. And all this, why the hell didn't she come out sooner? You know what? If you have ever been victimized, you know why. Because you're treated like this. This woman is receiving death threats. She's had to move. People do not believe you. People will make the ugliest insinuations about you. You get re-victimized again by law and by people who you thought were your friends. It is traumatizing. It can take a very, very, very long time in order to come to terms with being robbed of your innocence, of being in a position where you're about to be robbed of your innocence, especially if it's in a place where you think is safe, especially if it's from a person who has gained your trust. It is, and whether it's a person you know or a person you don't know, you're being robbed. And that can take a lot of time to come to terms because being robbed sexually is like nothing else. And it takes even more time to be able to come out and speak out against it because when you open your mouth, you are going to be attacked incessantly. You are going to be undermined, attacked, and be told you're lying and that the man is the poor victim. Oh my gosh, well, he was 17. He has testosterone. Well, no shit, women. All men have testosterone. Shit, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So men have a right to force themselves on women because they've got testosterone? You gotta be kidding me. Well, he was 17. You know what? We're not talking about being dumb. We're not talking about testing the limits. We're not talking about anything innocent here. We're talking about a man forcing himself on a woman. Now, not just a touch, but pinning her. I'm just amazed at how heartless and disgraceful this nation is. I mean, when you don't think it's enough with homeless, then you get, the sex shit thrown in your face. It is so traumatizing, so disgraceful. And then, of course, when there's the rare time where there's, a woman who does a false thing, put her in jail. Oh, everyone is outraged. But when a man does something, it's like, well, he was young. Well, he was drunk. Well, he was having a bad day. Well. I'm so tired of all the damn excuses. And the fact that so many are just embracing Islam, which just takes disrespect of women to a whole new level. It's really just upsetting. It's disgraceful. So, oh my gosh, it is just so disgraceful the way we treat people. But yeah, so for all y'all, it is traumatizing. You are re-victimized, and this proves, case in point again, I mean, this woman is receiving death threats. And it's not just her. I mean, I knew a boy who was attacked, and when he spoke out, because he spoke out against a man who was well-liked, even though he was a pervert, but he sadly was a neighbor of ours, and he was a bad man. He's a bad man, but he's well liked in the community. And when someone finally had enough proof, finally spoke out, finally went through all the bullshit that law throws at you and tries to make you not do anything about, man, people were, they were threatening to kill that boy. They were threatening to kill his parents. They were, like, going to the house and screwing with it. It is disgusting the way we treat sexual victims.